Brianna, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so you were trying to, just tell us what happened, because this is crazy.
So it was the morning of my grandmother's funeral, my dad's mom, and we're like, where is my dad? Like, he is not showing up, and we all live apart, we're all grown up now.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're like, okay, well, we share a Life 360. So I pull up his Life 360. He's in Florida getting on a cruise.
What?
So did he not like his mom that much, or why?
Right?
He just couldn't deal with it?
If there was beef, none of us were aware of it.
Yeah.
It was kind of like he texted us back a couple days later and was like, yeah, I left with what my mom left me, in her will, and I just went on a cruise.
You could
and we're
wait
like,
a few
all right.
days?
Apparently, it was leaving then, and he was like, I got to get on this cruise.
Does he have any siblings, Brianna, that were like, hey, why is Pete not here?
Oh, yeah, he had two other sisters who were like, do you know where your dad's at? And we're like, yeah, he's on a cruise.
That's so odd to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Brianna,
Yep.
1 second. You're in the running. I'd be so confused.
I would be so mad at my dad.
Yeah. Maybe like, hey, why the hell do I have to be here?
But not only that, I would obviously want to be at my grandma's funeral, but I'd be like, why am I the one that has to answer the questions about why you're not at your own mother's funeral? And if there's no drama or anything, that's just weird.
I also feel like nobody would believe me. If where's that?
Yeah.
Is he on a cruise? I'm like,
They'd be like, haha, that's so funny.
He's on a cruise.
No, he's
I
really on a
don't
cruise.
know what he's doing. Let me go. Hold on. I need some voice change here. Sounds good. Fake name Sam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, this person was who to you?
I was dating them.
Okay. And you, did you have reason to suspect something was up, or why did you check their location?
Yeah, so we share locations because we were long distance, and he just wanted to make sure I was safe. But he said he had a work business meeting at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I usually have those for sure. And then where was he instead?
He was at a strip club. But that's not it. After I asked him where he went for dinner for his business meeting, he then was at a, hole-in-the-wall motel after.
Oh, sure.
Normal things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, all in nowhere, in the middle of nowhere.
What kind of work was he doing, fake name Sam? What line of work was he actually in?
He does, consulting.
Sure.
Okay.
Consulting dancers or consulting motels as well?
Well, that's what I was trying to find out.
Yeah.
But he swore that he was still at a business meeting.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay. Fake name Sam. 1 second. You're in the running. Somebody texted 99338. Found out my boyfriend was going to propose. He was at the jewelry store.
That's
That dude.
I feel bad.
I know that I am several steps away from engagement and baby because of being single. My biggest fear is I'll for sure seem like I'm cheating when I'm about to propose.
Yeah.
I won't be able to hide it. I'll have to get the ring that day because I'll for sure lose it. That's
fair.
a fear. My other rational fear is, and this is actually a prompt on my Hinge, telling my father-in-law he's going to be a grandpa is one of my biggest fears. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think just having had that talk and be like him knowing what happened. It's and I don't know. Again,
Grow up, dude.
I'm so far away from that happening. That just seems like a terrifying conversation.
To the point that's on your Hinge is so wild to me.
But it's your most irrational fear. I'm like, telling my father-in-law he's going to be grandpa.
Mine's dragonflies. That's way more normal. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Dragonflies?
Yeah.
How is that normal?
You're like, oh, father-in-law, I gotta tell him that I hooked up with your daughter.
Yeah,
which,
that's scary,
At that
dude.
point, you're married. I'm hoping you live together. And it's like, oh, I'm so scared he's gonna know.
Yeah, because he can pretend that nothing's happened until that moment. He'd be like, now he knows, and that's that's where my brain goes, dude.
All right.
Real quick over text. 99338. Is that a normal fear to have?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
You wouldn't get that because you're not a dude.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't. That. There's no.
If I have to tell my future mother-in-law that I'm pregnant, I'm gonna give you oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's different though.
Why is it different? Because I'm the one carrying the spawn.
Because daddy's little girl. That's
Ew.
no. You're making it weird, dude. That's a totally normal
You're making
fear.
it weird. Why
no,
do you say
you're making
that?
it weird. No, you're making it weird.
Ew.
You are making it weird.
You're making it weird.
How am I making it weird?
Because you didn't have to say it like that.
Like what?
Well, how you just said it.
I don't even know what I said.
I'm
just saying it's just a fear.